In this video, I want to compare and contrast the global 8-inch chef's knife to both the Miyabi Mizu and the Miyabi Artisan 8-inch chef's knives. The reason I say both is because the knives are 100% the exact same knife. The only difference is the handle. The Artisan has this rosewood handle, while the Mizu has the exact same blade, but this black composite handle with a really nice grain structure and red spacers that really make the thing pop. The Miyabi is 100% handmade, and when compared to the Global, which is essentially an automated handmade knife, it really becomes obvious in terms of fit and finish. Every single part of the knife besides the blade has been rounded out, so there are no sharp edges anywhere. The handle is completely and totally flush on both sides. You have really nice attention to detail, like the logo being carved into the back of the handle, or this gorgeous mosaic pin, which is actually about 15 to 20 little tiny pieces of copper, bronze, and steel that are pressed in individually into the handle. So you can really tell that someone's put their heart and soul into making this knife. The Global and the Miyabi are very different in terms of the blades. The Global uses Cromova 18, which is a relatively soft steel at about 56 to 58. It is ground down to a respectable 15-degree cutting angle, and the blade is just the blade. As you can see, they haven't really done anything extra to it. The Miyabi, on the other hand, is made of SG2 for its cutting edge, which is extremely, extremely sharp. It is a 63 hardness. The Miyabi, on the other hand, uses SG2 for its core. It's a powdered steel, very, very high-end, and extremely hard. It's about 63 hardness. And what that means is if you're using the knife properly, you are never going to have to sharpen it, realistically speaking. It is sharpened down to a 9-degree cutting angle using a 3-step process. So not only are we talking single versus double digits for the angle, but we're also talking about a 50% thinner angle, which means it is exponentially sharper than the Global. And of course, either side of the blade is wrapped in another layer of SG2, which creates that beautiful wave design towards the bottom. And since it is powdered, you also get this haze towards the center of the blade, and they then hammer the entire top half of the blade, so it is a beautiful knife. The Miyabi has a full tang going all the way through the handle, and a lot of people don't realize this, but the Global is actually not a full tang knife. It has no tang. It's a hollow handle that has been filled with sand and then welded directly onto the blade, something you might want to think about. Either way, they are both nice knives. I'll put a link down to both below, and if you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, as always, let me know. And otherwise, I will talk to you very, very soon.